The Healing Temples of Venus. April 8, 2016. Greetings, it is an honor to be in your presence. I am a member of the civilization of Venus. My name is Sapphire, and my purpose upon Venus is to emanate the feminine divine goddess energies of the creator of the most appropriate vibration into every aspect of Venus. I am currently overseeing a temple upon Venus known as the Temple of Divine Goddess Healing and Balancing. As I come forth to be in your presence, I emanate a pure white light with hints of pink and sapphire blue. Many believe me to be a goddess. However, I am strongly aligned with Venus, recognizing myself as embodying all that is Venus. I embody the divine feminine quality of grace. The sacred quality of grace is my power, strength, and healing expression. It is the energy of grace that I enthuse the temple I am overseeing with. Grace is the foundation of all healing transformations which take place within this sacred space. Allow me to be in your presence and to emanate the purity of grace from the synthesized energies of my soul, Venus, and the divine feminine. Feel the light, energy, consciousness of grace vibrating throughout your being, and notice how it brings you into balance within your entire being. Let me heal you with the power of grace. It is my purpose to share some of the healing temples available for you to visit upon the planet Venus, known as the planet of love. With Venus alignment with the Earth throughout this year, there are many healing and enlightening energies and temples available to you from Venus to support your accelerated ascension. I, Sapphire, wish to invite you in your dream time or meditation to hold the focus and intention of visiting the Temple of Divine Goddess Healing and Balancing upon Venus. I will be present to meet you and to encourage you into a state of receiving the healing available. The temple will enhance and enthuse the aspects of your divine feminine energies within you which are not activated, in use, or realized. This will empower your divine feminine self, creating healing while also creating empowerment of your divine feminine abilities. The empowerment of your divine feminine energies will automatically create a balancing process within your entire being, encouraging you to feel more aligned and as one with the Creator. We will be able to heal any wounds connected to your divine feminine self as well as dissolving any blockages which are hindering your natural expression of your divine feminine. Thus, you will experience a greater feeling of expansion and freedom within your being. Within the temple, you will be showered with healing energies of Venus known as balancing energies, which will empower balance within your being as well as creating a reconnective process to further align your entire being with the Creator and your truth. Sapphire of Venus, please transport me to Venus surrounded by my guides and angels. Let me rest within the Temple of Divine Goddess Healing and Balancing. I am open to receive healing and balancing energies from your soul, Sapphire, Venus, and the Goddess consciousness synthesized as one healing vibration penetrating my being. Please bring healing and balance to all aspects of my being and reality, creating the vibration of grace within and around me as well as a deeper union with the Creator. I am healed, balanced, and exude grace from within the core of my being. Once my healing and balancing process is complete, please transport and ground me back into my reality, supporting my awareness in the shifts which have taken place within my being. Thank you. I believe that after your healing experience, you will be able to sense and acknowledge a deeper presence of grace radiating from within your being. I also wish to guide you to visit and experience the spiritual illumination with magnified Venus Light Temple, in existence upon Venus. I, Sapphire, do not oversee this temple. It is Sakta who is of divine masculine vibration who supports the work of this temple. A soul whether from Venus or an area of the Creator's universe can visit Sakta's temple to experience the brightness of their light, the radiance of their truth, and the ultimate light quotient they are able to embody in their current lifetime. Recognizing the vibrancy of your light allows you to experience spiritual illumination or enlightenment. All aspects of your spiritual being are revealed to you, encouraging you to let go of illusions that you may hold about your truth and spiritual abilities, allowing you to evaluate your truth and spiritual self. With this knowledge you are able to more fully embody your vibrant light, expanded consciousness, and sacred spiritual abilities, putting them into action in your reality. This healing process predominantly supports major shifts in your perspectives and ability to recognize yourself as your truth. You may wish to visit the Spiritual Illumination with Magnified Venus Light Temple during your dream time or meditation. Simply hold the request and allow yourself to experience. I invite Sakta to transport me surrounded by my guides and angels to the Temple of Spiritual Illumination with Magnified Venus Light upon Venus. Let me rest within the temple and receive the healing light available. I know that as I receive the healing light of this temple, it will magnify and enhance my inner light until it is shining brighter than ever before. As I allow myself to recognize the brightness of my inner light, so I am able to recognize myself with greater clarity and certainty. I am able to access new enlightenment, let go of illusions connected to my truth and spiritual abilities, as well as evaluating with greater understanding the knowledge, consciousness, and abilities I hold. I am healed, enlightened, and illuminated in so many ways. Once my healing and illuminating process are complete, please transport and ground me back into my reality, supporting my awareness in the shifts which have taken place within my being. Thank you. I believe that after your healing experience, you will be able to sense and acknowledge the vibrancy, expansion, power, and abilities of your light with greater ease, creating a deeper state of inner freedom. An additional temple upon Venus which I wish to make you aware of is the Spiritual Growth Enhancement Temple. This temple is overseen by Osa, who emanates a divine feminine vibration. Osa is known as a master of power. She has the ability of unleashing your inner power, allowing it to flow throughout your entire being. This healing process takes place when you feel stuck, confused, or unable to see, sense, or acknowledge your pathway forth, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. When your power is unleashed, even if it is only a small amount of your power, it dissolves that which is blocking and hindering you in that moment, thus encouraging your journey of spiritual awakening and growth. Osa within her temple with the many healing masters present, connect deep into your soul and unleash the aspect of your power which will allow the clarity of your soul to come forth into your awareness. If you feel stuck or that your spiritual growth is not progressing at the speed you would wish for, then I, Sapphire, encourage you to visit Osa in your dream time or meditation. Please note that Osa always first asks permission from your soul. If permission is not granted, then she is unable to perform the healing for you. I call upon Osa to transport me surrounded by my guides and angels to her temple of spiritual growth enhancement upon Venus. Let me rest within the temple. I am open to receiving the necessary healing light. At this time, I feel stuck. Please describe your feelings. I invite you to support me in receiving a surge of power from my soul, flowing throughout my entire being, bringing forth clarity, understanding, and the removal of any hindrance. With this healing process, I am able to move forth with ease and perfection in all areas of my being and reality. I am healed, purified, and enthused with understanding and clarity. Once my healing and empowering process is complete, please transport and ground me back into my reality, supporting my awareness in the shifts which have taken place within my being. Thank you. I believe that after your healing experience you will be able to sense and acknowledge your inner power moving throughout your being with insights of clarity and understanding dawning from within your being. There are so many other healing temples which are available to you at this time which you can visit. You can call upon a healer from Venus or my energies Sapphire to transport you to a temple. You do not even need to know the name or purpose of the temple. You can simply hold an intention of being transported to the most appropriate healing temple for you. Surrounded by my guides and angels, I invite Sapphire or the most appropriate healer of Venus to come forth and transport me to a healing temple upon Venus which will share with me the most suitable healing energy and purpose to aid further healing, awakening, and rejuvenation within my entire being and reality. Let me rest within the temple and receive the healing available. Support me in understanding the healing process which is taking place within my being. Once my healing process is complete, please transport and ground me back into my reality, supporting my awareness in the shifts which have taken place within my being. Thank you. We, beings from Venus, are present to support you, especially in 2016. We are available to assist you, so please call upon our healing services to support further awakening within your being. With eternal love. Sapphire of Venus. Channeled through Natalie Glasson. omna.org.